Let's continue our bold predictions, all right? So, Kimberly Martin, give me a team that made the playoffs last year that is going to miss it this year.
Greeny, the Eagles will not make the playoffs. Why? Because I think they're going to be a victim of their own conference. I don't, with the competition in the NFC, I don't think we're going to see two NFC East teams. I'm giving the nod to Dallas, which means Philly won't get a wild card spot.
Okay, Kimberly takes out the Eagles. Ryan Clark, give me a team that was in the playoffs last year that will miss it this year.
The Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers didn't improve. And even with Aaron Rodgers, who I believe will be extremely good this year, I do think the Eagles make it. I think the Cowboys make it. I also believe Seattle, San Francisco. Then when you look at the South, it's stacked. So to me, we will only get one team out of the North, and that one team will be the Minnesota Vikings.
Okay, and then finally, Mike Tannenbaum. Give me a team that made it last year that'll miss it this year.
The New Orleans Saints, and here's why. Drew Brees almost retired, and given the rigors of the NFL, when you're thinking about retiring, you probably should. And then you think about the uncertainty of what's going on with Alvin Kamara, maybe their second best player. Those are the two reasons I say they don't make the playoffs.
See, that's why our director, Cindy Morello, is the best.
I'm gonna move out the way because lightning might strike somebody on this set. Not me.
I was thinking to myself as Mike was talking, I want to see Ryan Clark's face, and then boom, we go right to him. We may have lost RC. RC, are you still with us?
That took him out. That was the take that took him out.
Do we need to send medical attention to your home? Ryan, are you okay?
Bro, I don't know if y'all watched it. I don't know if y'all watched the UFC fights this weekend. I feel like I just got slept by Alistair Overeem because I can't. Mike Tannenbaum. Boy, you say some stuff on this show, but for stuff you have, this takes the cake. I'm talking about you talked about some of them things you did in New York when Kimberly had to cover you. This is the one, Mike Tannenbaum. You have never made a personnel decision that I question as much as I question this take. You could have said anything. You could have said Drew Brees' legs gonna fall off. You could have said Alvin Kamara was gonna lose his head. But the fact that Drew Brees thought about retiring, he didn't thought about retiring the last 4 years. The man Ben said he is on a year-to-year basis. I'm gonna talk to my wife. We gonna figure it out. And then what we see, record broken, another record broken. And Alvin Kamara, I hope they don't give him a deal. I hope he play and he is pissed off so he can go out here and kill people. Mike Tannenbaum, you could have picked. Boy, you know how many teams they got in the NFC? And they must have talked to you last, because I know how it worked, and it was like, Kimberly, they say Kimberly got the Eagles, and then it was like, and Ryan got the Packers. And so you just ain't had no team to pick. And after that, since you ain't had no team to pick, you just said, I'm just going to go with the Saints because it's going to be good TV. And you're like, I'm going to get Ryan started. Because for sure, Mike, this team going to win the South. They're going to have a high playoff seed. And you knew it, Mike Tannenbaum. That's why you text me and Kimberly during the break, talk about how much fun it is to work with us. Because you was trying to soften me up because you knew this was coming. And what's even funnier, you know what? I'm sorry. I know Kimberly got to talk. Mike need to. Michael need to.
Can I defend my friend Mike Tannenbaum? Let me defend the take. Well, let me not defend the take.
You can't.
I can't defend the take. Let me defend. Let me defend the man. Here's why. They have suffered 3 of the most excruciating playoff exits in consecutive years. You do wonder if at some point that starts to add up. And they also, Breeze, if he gets hurt this year, they don't have Teddy Bridgewater. Let's see what Jameis can do if he's there. I'm trying to find some way, RC, to justify it. I don't agree with it. I'm trying to help him.
Leave Mike on that island, please. Leave him alone.
Mike T, I think you're on an island. Listen.
Greeny.
Yeah, go ahead, RC.
What about
Greeny?
Tom Brady in Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
Wait, how about Tom Brady in Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
And the Falcons, if healthy, were 6-2 coming down the stretch. So I like Tampa and Atlanta a little bit more than the Saints. Does that work, RC?
It works. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.